Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first official Year the Craft live stream. My name is Talky Wings, and I am joined by my two good friends.
Jason, you ready, Craft?
And Mandatory Gaming.
How you guys doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm pretty
Glad
good.
to be streaming for the first time on a podcast. How about that?
Yeah,
What do you guys?
yeah. Sounds pretty
Yeah.
cool. I like it.
So to kick it off, what do you guys think? Introductions.
Sounds good.
Yep,
All
we should
right.
start
Cool.
that.
So I'll go first. My name is Talky Wings. Obviously, I'm a YouTube gamer. I do things from Minecraft to horror to Gmod, and yeah, basically, if it's out there, I'll play it. And I enjoy sharing that with you guys. Prez, what do you do?
Well, I'm Prez. I run Mandatory Gaming, the YouTube channel. I'm a web developer.
Mm.
So
Mm.
that's pretty much it about me.
And Jason, what do you do?
I am a YouTuber and Minecraft modder. I do technology and Minecraft videos mostly. Some other gaming videos will be coming in the future, though.
All right, so now that we have that aside, what did we want to discuss first? Was it um,
YouTube drama,
uh,
right?
YouTube drama?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of drama has been circulating around YouTube lately. It started off a while back with the whole Basherverse situation, and then it went to the Fine Bros trying to trademark or copyright the word React, and don't. Yeah, we're not going to get into that very much, but and now it's on to Leafy and
H3H3.
Pyrocynical and H3H3. Yeah,
Heard there was some beef
and
circulating around there with them and H3H3 actually talking to Leafy later or earlier in the year about trying to get Pyrocynical's channel.
basically saying screw Pyro.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. And then this was kind of, I don't want to say intensified, but that's the exact word that I'm going to use. When Leafy ended up accidentally, or not accidentally, but he ended up making a video over somebody who has a mild form of autism. And I believe he has released an apology about that. I'm not sure if, yeah, he's released an apology. All right, I just checked. So yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on this?
Also, chat says, don't forget Blasphemous versus Psy Syndicate.
Blasphemous versus. Oh,
Yeah.
I actually haven't heard about that one. Blasphemous HD. Yeah, I haven't heard about that. Have you guys?
I don't know.
No, I have
guess
not,
we look it up
actually.
right now.
Anyways, let's should we move along a little bit?
Yeah, well,
Uh,
going on to more kind of news-related stuff. There's a new game that some Russian devs are working on. Actually,
Oh yeah.
it's a what am
A
I
fan
trying to say?
remake of the
Fan remake
Battlefront 3.
of
Star Wars Battlefront.
Battlefront 3.
Canceled third one.
Yeah. So, yeah, I was looking up on that, and basically what they're doing is they're taking all the stuff that everyone expected from Battlefront 3, and they're basically going and remaking everything. So, it actually looks pretty cool. It looks like it's doing pretty good.
Yeah. No, I believe. Don't quote me on this, but I believe that the Battlefront 3 was canceled like mid-development, and just turned gears toward the new Battlefront.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that
could
Battlefront
be
3
wrong.
was canceled a while back before even.
Yeah, it was canceled
Yeah.
a while back.
Yeah, a while back. Long while back. But
Yeah.
yeah. So that's that. That's all I have on game news. Anyone else have anything?
Red or No Man's Sky just released. That looks that looks pretty fun, but until I get an upgrade on my PC, I'm probably not going to be able to run it.
Well, there's a new
Uh,
Tom Clancy game coming out pretty soon. Sometime at the end of 2016.
What is it? Wildlands?
Wildlands, yeah.
Sorry about the options for a second. I'm just fixing it. Because
Yeah, it was
seem to be dropping frames or something.
it
Ooh.
was Ghost Recon Wildlands, which looks like a pretty fun game. It's supposed to be very supposed to be based around teamwork a lot. So, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in about it, and there's been some talk about it having options for picking the time of day, the exact time of day you want the operation to be, if you want it to be raining or if you want it to be like midday time. And yeah, there's a lot of ways to go about doing it. You can have multiple options, and so yeah, I mean, it looks like a pretty good game so far. I mean, I've liked the Tom Clancy games in the past, and I'm ready to see what this one has to offer.
Cool. No, I don't want to talk to you right now. Okay. Sorry, just got a Skype call.
All right.
So on to our next topic is technology news.
Yeah, technology.
There's been a lot of stuff coming out lately.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ubuntu is making a tablet, so that's going to be cool. It's going to be an x64 tablet, so you'll actually be able to put desktop operating systems on it, mostly Ubuntu, and possibly Kali or another type of Linux eventually as well.
Linux, yay.
Yeah.
And these plebs obviously don't use Linux because they suck.
And Jason, a long time ago, he decided he was going to try using Linux, and he basically screwed himself over. He couldn't play any games or anything, so he had to move back to Windows.
Oh, but I know how to do it. I know how to do that now, so
Yeah.
if I wanted to make the switch again, I could. But
Well,
Nope.
I mean,
Okay.
what about the new the new stuff about the iPhone?
Oh yes,
The iPhone
iPhone.
SE. Well,
I've
here's the
heard a
big
lot about
question. Well, here's the big question. So like it seems all right. It seems all right. You know, it's like a 6S in the size of an iPhone 5, which is all fine and dandy. But the question is it worth the $300 price tag?
That's a good point. I mean, you're not getting you're getting a lot of new stuff, yes, but I mean, it's not. Personally, I like bigger phones. I don't. I like
Yeah.
I like bigger stuff, so it wouldn't be really a good option for me.
Right. But I mean, are you paying the $300 for another iPhone 5? And I'm not trashing on the iPhone 5 at all. I actually have one. It's a fantastic phone. Don't get me wrong. But
no, it's not. iPhone sucks. Honestly, I'm just gonna put that out there.
You're an idiot. But we'll let that slide.
Oh, I saw something about how they're gonna replace the audio jack actually with the Lightning port.
Oh yeah.
USB 3.1 actually is what I've heard. Yeah. USB 3.1 Type C, you'll be able to run your power, your audio, any external things as well.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe, but I think they're gonna stick with the Lightning port since they already have it set up on the iPhone 6 and everything.
Well, they also have the USB 3.1 on the MacBook Air, so you never know.
I don't know.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. If you
it's all purely speculation.
The Lightning. The reason that they're getting rid of the audio jack, which I think they're getting rid of it, is because it just takes up so much space in your phone.
Yeah.
If you actually plug it in, it's just ridiculous how much space it takes up. And I mean, since they already have the Lightning port there, it'd just be a better option just to use it. It's actually pretty small. If you compare the audio jack to the Lightning port, you can really tell how much smaller it's gotten. It's also really slim too. Yeah, moving. Also on the kind of phone topic, I was watching a video the other day or today, and they took a Galaxy S7, you see, and they put it in water, and it actually survived 16 hours in water, which was pretty amazing.
Wow.
What could they use? Oh, come on.
Also, another thing on the topic,
please.
Another thing on the topic of phone and prices is there was actually a little while back a smartphone released in India for $4, or $4 USD actually. So let's talk about that. I mean, I feel like it was sketchy to begin with, but I have a news article here. It's Indian smartphone maker Ringing Bells unveiled the Freedom 251. It was an Android device. All right, it's $3.64.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like something that you'd actually want to carry every day with you, but I mean, for the price tag, it's pretty hard to beat. $4.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing. Like obviously, hey, they got something going, but here's the thing. Um, it says right out of the box, something's not right when your new phone has a blob of whiteout cleverly concealing the name of the device's actual manufacturer.
And the screen
Uh,
and everything else on the phone is actually plastic. Not a very good thing to have.
well, but still for $4.
Four
But
dollars. Yeah.
it's the actual
It does. I
phone
actually
brand is an
something.
Adcom.
Yeah, but something about it. It actually comes with two SD card. Or not SD. I mean,
Oh yeah,
two
yeah,
SIM
yeah.
cards, or two
Yeah,
two SIM card ports. So
yeah.
How
That's
is
pretty
that
cool.
how is that a thing though? Do you connect to two networks at once or what?
it's actually overseas is actually a really big thing. I guess having
It's
two
actually
SIM
a really big
cards.
thing in the phone industry. Period. I
Yeah,
believe.
having two different
Pretty.
networks, like having.
Well, my
I don't
Galaxy
know what the.
S6 here only has one that I can see.
See, my phone has
Yeah.
two SD or SIM cards ports.
Yeah.
Mine has one. Mine
I
only
don't
has
know if that'd be
one.
used for like your actual network for like calling and texting, and then the other one would be for data.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it cuts
Who
the price
knows?
down, but I don't really know.
Yeah. Who knows? But the Freedom 251 is actually the Adcom Icon 4,
Mm-hmm.
which is actually a Chinese smartphone. Um, it's a scam, but the artist, the scam artists, uh, are not doing a very good job of covering it up. They're literally covering the top of the phone with whiteout, and yeah, they're covering. And the picture of the phone, like if you, I'm sorry, if you look at the picture on the website, the phone looks very different from the actual product. But I mean, you can't really complain. You just got a smartphone for $3.60, or $4. Hey, um, but
Yeah, 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 yeah.
you know, since then they have changed the image on the website. But you know, hey, it's actually the appearance of the phone actually greatly resembles an iPhone of all things.
Yeah, I
Actually,
actually saw that. Like, wasn't the operating system like really close to the iOS operating system?
um, I believe so. It's got the Play Store.
Mm-hmm.
From what I can see, it's got the Apple Music. Okay, it's got the Google Play Store. Uh,
Very odd
it's got the
combination right there.
iPhone Gallery. It's got Google Maps, messaging, phone, camera, calendar, calculator, clock, uh, browser, which is the straight up Safari logo. They have Google
Yeah.
settings, notes, etc. Um, so, you know, I've actually seen a review on it, and it's actually not that bad of a phone.
Going back,
Is it not?
No, it's not. Like for $4, I mean, you're getting quite a bit of bang for your buck.
yeah,
But
it's
I
just
mean,
it's not a very practical thing though, for most people.
yeah, it's not very practical at all.
Going back onto the topic that we were on earlier, there's a
Mhm.
there's a company, they're called IeCON, and they're actually developing
Oh yeah, yeah,
they're
yeah.
actually developing or have developed earbuds, which actually they're Bluetooth earbuds, and they don't have any wires. They're not bulky. They actually just fit right in your ear, really snugly. They're wireless, like I said, and they come with a little pen that you plug them into, so you can like just stick it in your pocket, charge them, and go.
Mhm.
I don't know too much about the pen, but it looks pretty promising. The only problem is, the $250 price tag for
Yeah, is it worth it?
two little
It's
earbuds that
pure
you're gonna lose
speculation at
so
this
fast.
point.
Yeah, is it worth it?
You're gonna
That is, yeah.
think about it. You would lose those so fast. It just, but I don't know. I'm gonna read what they have on their website.
Well, I've lost.
I'm looking at
many
their website right
earbuds
now.
normally.
Actually,
Okay, here's what they got on their website.
oh, the capsule actually charges the earbuds.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I said that.
That's actually pretty
They
interesting
are-
to me.
3.5 grams. They weigh 3.5 grams. 14.5 millimeters by 20
And
millimeters.
20 millimeters. Yeah.
So here's what their website says. No cables, no wires, no distractions. Not only have we removed all the cables, but we have made the earbuds as small and as light as possible to create the most immersive and sound imaginable. Built with high precision balanced amateur speakers for the incredible acoustic detail and clarity to deliver a breathtaking audio experience.
Ear in is the new definition for wireless audio.
I mean, it looks pretty promising. Like the only thing that I can really
It
think of
does. It does.
that would be bad, it would be actually the price itself. And
Yeah.
one thing about it is you can actually download an app which you can customize and tweak the earbuds. You can have bass boost. You can change the balance on each one. You can.
That's pretty cool.
It'll monitor the battery level for you. You can name them a custom thing. You know, so this is
Jerry and Phil.
yeah, Jerry and Phil. But I'm pretty sure it's just for the.
Yeah,
I
hey.
think that's for the Bluetooth.
Paul and Linda. Yeah.
One thing I like to see them do is on the pen that you actually charge them on. If they could add like a speaker on the pen, that'd be actually really.
How do you charge the pen?
How do you, there is a USB port on there that you can charge it with.
Hold on, Mom. I gotta charge my pen real quick.
It's not really a pen, but I just called it a pen because it's
Oh
kinda
yeah,
looks like.
you know.
But if they
it's
actually
a little
added a
capsule.
speaker onto the actual pen, like that'd be actually, I don't know, that might actually make it more worth your money, you know?
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go back to the games for a second. I forgot to touch
All right,
on this.
go ahead.
There's a new game coming out called Escape from Tarkov. It's made by another Russian dev team. And basically what it is sort of like DayZ or World War Z, or not World War Z, DayZ. It's like a survival game. It's based in Russia, and you go and you find different weapons and stuff. And actually, there's been a lot of development on this. And if you look it up, it's called Escape from Tarkov. Yeah, it's actually there's some stuff about it that are really, it's really fascinating how much time that these devs are actually putting into it.
Yeah.
See, because in the actual game itself, there are multiple ways. There's multiple reloading, like options. It different guns, different attachments make different reloading options, different sounds. Very, very customizable.
Mm-hmm.
You can customize your character a lot. There's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of new stuff about it, which is really, really, really cool. I'm gonna read you a bit of the thing on their website. So on their website it says, Escape from Tarkov is a hardcore and realistic online first-person action RP/simulator.
Huh.
With MMO features of a story-driven walkthrough. With each passing day, the situation in the Norviskik, I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. Norviskik, I think that's what it says, region grows more and more complicated. Incessant warfare in Tarkov has sparked massive panic. Local population has fled the city, but those who stay are looking to improve their fortunes at the expense of others. Having accepted the new reality, savage Tarkov locals, scavs, or scoves, it's really hard, they're using, I can't read this. Okay, scoves flocked into well-armed gangs that started the redivision of the city. Norodaz Tarkovs is separated by unseen borders, controlled by different groups. Gang-greedy gunmen would go to any length to have their way, including the murder of civilians, and direct confrontation with the two private military companies. The players will have to experience living in the skin of one of the mercenaries who survived the initial stage of the Tarkov conflict. After choosing one of these sides, IeC or Bear, the player's character starts to make his way out the city. Tarkov is sealed off by UN and Russian military. Supply chains are cut. Communications with operational command is lost. In these conditions, everyone has to make his or her own choices of what to do and how to get out of the chaos ridden. But continuing on, Jack, what were you gonna say?
Well, you know.
Anything from you about this game?
It actually sounds fun.
Yeah, there's been a lot. They put in a lot of work. It's still in the alpha, so I mean, we're really anticipating this game, and it's gonna be good from the looks of it. So, anyone else have any
Mhm.
other new games they'd like to talk about?
Not new games, but did you hear that PlayStation and Xbox are actually going virtual reality?
Virtual reality. Sounds pretty cool. You ask me.
I've heard talk or heard wind of Xbox teaming up with Oculus, and PlayStation is coming up with a
Yeah.
completely new VR design.
Yeah, I've heard about
Are they
the
coming up with a
PlayStation
new one, or
VR.
are they working with HTC?
They're coming up with a new one, I believe. Like
Okay.
Yeah, I mean
working
it
with
sounds pretty
Sony.
I was
cool.
gonna say if they start working with HTC, then their stuff's gonna be way more expensive than Xbox, and everyone's gonna buy Xbox.
I wouldn't say that
hmm
necessarily.
Because I would say that because the Vive is currently almost $700 versus the Oculus is 350-ish, maybe more price tag.
Yeah. One.
Actually,
Maybe
Jason, did you
closer to
ever get
500.
Jason? Did you ever end up getting the Oculus to work with Windows 10?
It works, yeah. It's just I don't use it very often.
See, that's the one thing about
cool.
these all this cool tech is you get the stuff and it's really fun for like a week and then you never touch it again.
Well, I use it.
I mean,
I
I'm
just
just
don't
saying,
use
like,
it as much.
Why waste the money?
It has its
in my opinion?
pitfalls. It has its pitfalls. I will say that, 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, once I get should we get into more Year the Craft news now?
I mean, does anyone
yeah,
have
let's-
any tech? Any other tech they want to talk about?
No.
HTC Vive, not really. Got it.
Okay, thank you. Awesome. Okay, I'm trying to think of. There was one thing I wanted to talk about. What was it? Something new was coming out that I
Pixel
wanted to
Quest.
talk about. It was tech wise.
HTC Vive.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't anything
coming
that was
out.
sort of like that. It was. I'm thinking. I can't remember, but it was pretty interesting. I don't know. Maybe next time, whenever I remember it. But yeah. So I guess time to move into some Year the Craft news. So, anyone else want to go first?
Actually, yes, I have some. I'm currently working on for some modding Year the Craft news. I'm currently working on a mod that should allow us to add commands into Forge Minecraft a lot easier. So, yeah. And then also we are moving towards a more Minecraft-oriented server and stuff. So we should be making a lot more videos soon together. So yeah. hopefully that's
Yeah.
good.
Well, one thing about it is just like you were saying, the new mod pack 1.1 has come out, correct?
Yes, the 1.1 version has come out today, actually, the day after it was released, because I noticed some things that I had been missing from the mod pack, and also something that lagged in the initial test with the server. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, also me and Talky Wings, on a different note, are continuing our Trove series. Expect the next episode sometime this month. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. All of our channels will be in the description below. Also on the Year the Craft YouTube channel.
Also, on a more personal note for myself, I will be starting to make some single-player videos, as well as probably a series. I'm probably going to be moving from the vanilla series to this server here, which is modded, which we will be resetting tomorrow probably. So, yeah.
One thing on my personal channel, I'm looking to start up some mobile games. So I don't know how that's gonna go. Maybe we could do some Pocket Minecraft edition. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at this new game. It's called Earth Builder or Earth Editor. It's a very cool little game where you get to build your own little universe, solar system.
Oh, like Universe Sandbox, but
Sort of,
is
yeah.
it but mobile?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we could talk about Pixel Quest coming up.
Yeah, Pixel Quest. All right, it's a weird subject, okay, because
It is happening.
it is happening, yes. I still need to come up with some more scripts and see the reason nothing has come out yet is because as soon like we were almost ready to go and then a bunch of our actors left, like for
A
school
lot of
reasons
things are
and
getting
then
changed in the original script that we had.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Originally, we almost
basically rewriting
we
the
had
whole
half,
script, so.
or not half, but a quarter of the first episode done before we decided to push back on it.
Yeah.
So it
And
wasn't
this was
anywhere near ready to go.
Yeah, like, and this is not because we didn't necessarily think that, or we were thinking of canceling. It's not because of that. It's because of we don't want to push out content that we don't think that you guys would enjoy. I mean, that's part of being YouTubers. You know, we try and make content that not only we enjoy making, but that we think you guys would enjoy viewing, you know?
Yeah.
Which is why...
We don't want to put out anything that's not good. We want to put out as best content as we can possibly make.
Yeah.
Right.
On other news, we have 3 new members to the IEC team.
Yes, we have Aegis, who you actually might have saw on the server earlier. He was in chat. Crazy Lay. We have Muffin Man, and we have Locke,
Malcolm.
aka Jax, and Malcolm.
Yeah, well, no, not Malcolm. We have
Yeah, Malcolm plays on the server.
Yeah, but he's not part of IEC.
Why not?
Is he?
He plays on the vanilla server.
He plays on this server too.
Is he part?
Yeah,
of,
I've seen him on this one.
Is he part of IEC?
Yeah, he is.
I believe so.
Okay. I didn't know. Sorry. Not keeping track of all my stuff.
Well,
Okay.
and stuff, you know.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, so that's that for now. Anyone else have any other news that they'd like to talk about?
Yes. Well, actually, it's more of a question. Do we have a set schedule for the podcasts yet, or is it just a?
I'm thinking that we're gonna do every couple weeks. If you want to,
like every 2 weeks, maybe.
I think it should be it should be bi-weekly, probably.
I wouldn't say.
Or-
I don't know. Weekly's a bit of a stretch. Possibly.
I said bi-weekly, like 2 weeks, every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks sounds good with me. Every 2 weeks on
a Saturday. Yep.
Sounds good.
And hopefully next time we can get the stream to actually work correctly.
Maybe. But
Yeah, maybe one day
yeah, that
we can all actually get together in a room and actually film a
just look for
podcast.
updates on
we'll
other yearly craft
we'll talk
information. You can check out
We'll jump off that bridge when we come to it.
to stick up
Yeah.
to date on other yearly craft news. If you go over to Twitter, you can go to Jackalodian or Jason's Twitter, Talky Wings Twitter, or my Twitter.
All of them will be in the description.
Mostly Jason's. He's the one who posts a lot of stuff, also about the mod team and stuff. We are starting a new development team, pretty soon. So yeah, I don't know.
As soon
What
as
that-
Gavin
what
figures
that-
out how to do stuff.
Once I get everything set up and figure out what we're gonna do, is the real question. But yeah, that's that. Also, we have a website.
What is this dev team going to be doing?
Dev team, a lot of stuff. That we are the upkeep for the web page. Also, do a lot of stuff on the YouTube channel, and as well develop other things such as we help like design and stuff, that kind of stuff. But
Okay.
not everything's set up yet.
And hopefully, I will personally be making a yearly craft game, maybe eventually.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
That would actually be pretty cool. We have a webpage, guys. It is youthecraft.weebly.com. Go check it out. It's in the description below as well. So that's that right there. Anybody
about
got
it,
any
I
other
think.
news at all?
Not that
Go
I
check
can
out
think
our
of.
channels.
Yeah, check out our
In
channel.
the description below.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guys.
Anyway, that is
I think
all
that's
for this time.
That's probably gonna be the first podcast wrapped up. So.
Thank you guys for joining us. It's
Yep.
been a blast.
Yep. See you Yearthians next time.